Welcome back
to the beercritic.com TV.
And as usual, I'm Scott.
And I'm not. I'm Brendan.
Brendan. Not Scott.
Yes, that's
I'm
right.
I'm not Brendan.
Yep.
All right, so on this episode, we've decided to step out of the box. That's Brendan's favorite
I hate that
term.
term.
Step out of the box.
The term's so 70s.
I hate it because clients say it to me,
Right.
and I hate it when they say that. 'Cause I'm already outside the box. There's no box. Okay, so
Anyway, tip to be square.
we're going to, instead of reviewing beer, we're going to, in essence, make our own flavored beer.
We're going to infuse.
We're going to infuse some beer using Dogfish Head Brewery's own Randall Jr. And
off the shelf.
and off the shelf,
Off the cupboard.
out of the cupboard for half the cost, a tea infuser,
Tea infuser.
which is essentially the exact
Essentially
same
the same
thing. We didn't realize that until after we already got the Randall. Whatever. But now we can do two at once.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. But future purpose, if you're going to buy a Randall Jr., just go buy a tea infuser.
So before we get into that, Scott, why don't you tell us exactly what infusing is going to inquire, or what we're going to do?
All right, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to put ingredients inside this plastic thermos, in that plastic container, and fill it with beer, with the ingredients already in there.
Glug, 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 glug.
And then it's going to sit in the refrigerator for 20 minutes.
How long?
20 minutes.
At least.
And infuse, which means that the stuffs that we put in there, the food stuffs, are going to impart their little particles of flavor into the beer
The beer of choice.
on
I'm
an
gonna put it.
atomic level. Molecular science at work here, people.
Yes.
And it should taste really good or
Feed me.
absolutely
Feed me.
god-awful. Or remains to be seen.
Yes.
Well, we'll see, I guess.
Excellent. All
But
right, what are we putting in
It's
these?
exciting. Well, we'll do that in a minute.
Okay.
I'm not going to release what we're doing just yet. We're going to start, of course,
Well-
like we always do, with the news. Brendan. Okay. There we go. All right.
Excellent.
What do we got there? Oh, yeah, that's the on button.
Today, now this is kind of interesting. An Alaska brewer has come up with some concentrated beer.
Concentrated beer?
Concentrated beer, yes. Apparently,
Like a beer reduction?
I would imagine so. You know, like a concentrated orange juice,
Yeah.
and then just add water.
Okay, so he's selling this as a product?
This-
Like I can go buy like a vial of...
He is selling brew concentrate instead of beer, according to the website.
Oh, there's a picture of it. Look at that. She's actually doing it.
Yes, she's actually putting it in there.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
I don't know if they could see that. On
No, but I'll put a link on the thing so they
Okay.
can...
Yep.
Oh,
Highly concentrated beer with a percentage similar to that of vodka.
so if you drink it straight, you'll be really straight out. Probably tastes like that.
That's
I said
probably
on
a
this. This
complete-
whole idea sounds absolutely
Yes.
crazy.
It's the same
Just-
great taste used in premium microbrew. That I find hard to believe. Though it probably will be a little bit better than what we're making today, I would imagine. So, but yeah.
Once they see the ingredients, they might agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sold in the U.S. and Canada. So go to the link, check them out.
If we can get
you're
our hands
interested.
on it, if
Oh,
we can get our
yeah.
hands on it, we'll do it for the
Yeah,
show.
absolutely.
Yeah,
No doubt.
maybe this guy would just send us one.
Yep, no doubt.
Oh,
And
after
then-
we just ragged on it, maybe he won't. Send us some of that disgusting juice. What do you
Send
want
us
to put
some
on
of
our
that.
show?
Send us some of that
Yeah.
high octane vodka beer. So,
Beer juice.
beer juice.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there we go. Well, okay, what else we got?
All right, we got the post office would like to deliver beer. United States Postal Service.
I'm all about that.
Yeah. The
like that
Postmaster
idea.
General, Patrick Donahue, says the U.S. Postal Service
Donahue. That's a
would
good
like
Irish
to get
name.
in the business of shipping beer.
Everybody,
Yeah.
USPS, UPS,
UPS, put the
and
beer in.
FedEx.
Yep,
FedEx,
FedEx, UPS. They already do it.
they already do it.
Yes. So apparently it'll could actually increase revenue substantially.
Okay.
So
Well, yeah.
you know, maybe if they start shipping beer,
Oh,
they
it'd
can
be a
lower
lot-
the price of stamps because they're going through the roof.
Yeah. Well, now you can send a beer to your buddy,
Right. Yep.
without paying
So
ridiculous FedEx prices. Cool.
Donahue says that there's a lot of money to be made by shipping beer, wine, and spirits.
Oh.
So he's obviously done his research and looked into this.
And in other news, Dogfish Head is making a chocolate lobster beer return.
Good Lord.
So I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, just to
Chocolate lobster.
crush the topic of
Choc
the
lobster.
United States Postal Service.
Choc lobster.
Yep.
Choc.
So that's about it. So they're looking to pass that law pretty soon,
Great.
or if they haven't done so already.
There we go. Okay, so
There
we have
There we
beer
go.
nectar and USPS
We have beer
and
concentrate,
Choc lobster.
and soon
Remember that song?
your United States Postal Servicemen will be
What was
delivering
it? Choc
beer.
lobster? What's that song?
Rock lobster.
Rock lobster. This is choc lobster. Pretty good combination of flavors, I believe. Chocolate and lobster. I've always thought, whenever I'm eating a chocolate bar, I always thought that you know what would go great with this?
If
a
it was-
lobster tail.
Yeah, right
I think
inside.
that would be fan.
right
and
in it.
when I'm eating a lobster tail, I always think chocolate syrup drizzled over this would be amazing. Old Bay and chocolate syrup.
Yep.
I think he's got a winner on his hands. Chocolate lobster.
That very could be.
All right.
Maybe the guy. The
So
guy
on to the-
guy in Alaska who probably makes some crab chocolate.
Well, they already have oyster
concentrate.
beer. We did the oyster thing, so I can't. It's probably like that, but with chocolate. Okay.
Who knows? All right.
On
So
to the fun stuff.
What are we
Okay.
putting in these bad
Let's
boys?
protect that. Number one.
Protect us.
Yeah. Let's not. Hang on, we gotta hide that.
Oh, what's that?
Hang on, we'll see. Let's get that away because what we have is gonna
Why are you always grabbing shit out of my hand?
is gonna spray all over it.
All right. I'll put this away.
Okay.
Put that on the table over there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. So the first one up, I guess we'll do the meat ingredient in this one.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Well,
So,
since you said meat, what kind of meat are we putting in there? Scott?
where's our producer, Jessica? Could you hand us our Ranger IPA and a bottle opener?
Oh, fantastic.
All right. So the first one is going to be.
You got to take. You got it? Here, let me get that for you.
Got it.
All right.
Okay. The first one is going to be bacon. Yay! Everybody loves bacon.
Did you taste that to make sure it was properly baconized?
It's still okay. Here we go.
Oh, here we are.
All right, you got it.
Thank you very much.
And that. Okay. So the first thing is we put the bacon. Look at that bacon. Look at that. Oh yeah. I just want to eat it. That's a big piece. Oh, look at that. Look at that bacon. Look at, huh?
That looks like a giraffe.
How much have you eaten already? Okay, so here's our bacon. We probably could have put more, but that's probably good because I want to eat the rest of it. I don't want to just waste it. I'm not saying we're wasting it, but
We could probably have it after it's done.
I'm going to eat it after it's done.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely. Okay,
All right, so while we got that, why don't we put the other ingredients in this one too?
Okay.
So we do it at the same
all
time.
right. So your other ingredients, we have grapefruit.
Okay.
Okay. You want to go ahead and get that?
All right.
You start cutting that grapefruit. And what we're doing is we're using New Belgium's Ranger
Lone Ranger?
Ranger IPA.
Ranger IPA.
Ranger IPA. Ooh,
Will you put
man,
the
that
skin in
smells
there
great.
too?
I think the skin's really bitter. I think that might actually make it worse.
So take the skin off.
I would just cut the slices. Well, I don't think it's just skin. I'd do it like you would like an orange.
All right.
Have you cut a grapefruit before?
No.
Cut it in half like an orange.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't cut your finger though. There we go.
There it is. Oh.
And then
Juicy red. Just peel it away?
Yeah. Well,
All right.
we'll figure it out.
Okay. While I'm doing this,
Yeah,
why don't you talk to the
do
to
that.
the audience and let them know what's going on?
I'm gonna go ahead and pop this beer while you try to figure out how to skin a grapefruit. How the hell do you skin a grapefruit?
I don't know. It's a lot easier to skin a cat, though. I'll tell you right now.
This is not going. You know what? Just put the whole damn. Just cut into slices and put the whole damn thing in there.
All right.
Who cares at this point?
All right.
Yeah. Rind and all. We'll just do it like men. Okay. So New Belgium Ranger IPA. The reason we chose an IPA is because we like IPA. Is that good enough reason?
That's great enough reason.
There you go. And I mean this.
Oh my God.
So, I'm sure that somebody at home right now is going, why are they putting the rind in there? But
What's the difference?
how do you peel a grapefruit? You can't. It doesn't
Well,
peel.
yeah.
It doesn't
Well,
peel.
matter. All right. So we got
I think you eat it with a grapefruit spoon. You don't actually peel it.
three
and serve
pieces
it in
good for you?
I would maybe one more.
All right. It just so happens I have one.
Just so
more.
happens that you have one more. And maybe,
Fantastic.
like,
What do you want?
squeeze it a little bit so some of the juice comes out.
Why don't?
You know what I mean? Like, you
Oh,
muddle
man,
it.
Now you're trying to.
You know?
Now you want to muddle? That's not infusing now. Now it's a mojito. What are you doing?
There we go. Well, I want the beer to get in, like, to get into it.
Oh my god.
All right. And to go with the grapefruit. Dun, 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 dun.
Pot?
Look at that.
Oh, it's basil. I'm sorry.
Basil,
You fooled me for a
right?
second.
Because, I mean, what goes better with grapefruit than basil?
I don't know.
I don't think
Does
anything
it?
does.
Does it go in a salad?
Okay, here you
Right,
go.
let me get that napkin. Thank you very much.
What was that for?
That's the muddle.
Oh.
In case you wanted to muddle.
Oh, that's fine.
That
Yeah,
is-
do you smell it?
Woo!
Ooh.
That is powerful. Just put like
Okay.
2 or 3 or 9 of those in there, and we'll be fine. All right.
Ugh.
Oh my God.
Can you eat it?
I'm sure you could. Go ahead.
Ah.
Oh, give me a break.
Eat one. Oh. Oh. You have good breath, I guess. All right, that's enough. It's going to just be all basil now. Okay. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah, you gotta wipe your hands. Here it is.
We
Glug, glug,
don't want to lose much carbonation on the pour because we're going to lose it while it's sitting in here anyways. You know what I mean?
glug. Okay, fair enough.
So I'm trying to just...
Look at that. Oh, good lordy.
Okay, that's one. You want to cap that off?
Yeah. Sure you don't want to fill it up a little more? Or?
I'm afraid of wasting it because it might
Okay.
really suck. It might be just
Terrible.
horribly bad.
Yes, very well
How
could
does that?
be.
I guess that's as close as it gets. Doesn't really lock.
Yeah, just make sure the bottom's... Oh my God, is it leaking? No, it's not.
Oh my god. Freaking me out, man.
I'm just kidding. So,
Okay.
this one actually pours from the bottom, believe it
Yeah.
or not. So you got to put it on top of the glass and make a huge mess.
Yeah,
But
that's all right. It's all muddling in there.
it's going to be interesting because I think the glass that we're using isn't the size of a mug, which
No,
is
so that-
probably what goes underneath this.
Yeah, is that able to just pour it out? I don't know. That's gonna be interesting to see how we do that.
Why don't you just drink it? Drink it now.
Yeah. Well, it
Oh, you
needs
wanna wait? All right.
to give me 20 minutes. It's gotta. It's not really floating down on the bottom, though, is it?
Well, once you shake it,
Yeah.
that'll help.
Okay. So while that does that, we're gonna take
Shake it, shake, shake, shake.
we're gonna take a little break, and that's gonna sit for 20 minutes.
Yep.
And then we're
It's
gonna
gonna
come
sit.
back, and it's gonna be all done with
Yep.
the magic of television. All righty. So we will be back in 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay. All right.
All right,
All
we're
right.
back. Look at that, 20
Hey,
minutes.
How about that?
That was pretty quick 20 minutes, wasn't it?
That was
Wow.
fast as all get out.
Okay.
The only thing faster is if we would have had 2 more and we could have done like they
Yeah.
really do on cooking shows. but
Okay, so
What are
listen,
we going to do?
we're ready to try these things.
Yes. Which one do you want to try first?
I think we should start with the what looks to be less offensive.
God, this looks
It's actually
this looks like something that you would see at a scientist's lab.
Doesn't it?
Like in,
Like in the
it's like
80s?
an animal in there.
like
Look, and this is the hamster that we killed 6 months ago. Oh my
Like an
goodness.
X-Files thing.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about that. We'll
Stop.
leave him in there.
It's-
Formaldehyde.
it's-
Formaldehyde, was that what it called?
formaldehyde.
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 It actually has a layer of
Which is
fat on
drinkable.
top of the beer now. Okay. Yeah, I think Hunter S. Thompson used to drink formaldehyde.
Oh, good
I
Lord.
can't even say it. All right, so how does this
Yes.
work?
I don't know.
Is this
Try it.
right?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's peeing into the cup.
Look at that. Take the whole thing. That's fine.
I'm gonna share,
Yes.
and then you get the more.
Oh. You need more. You need more. You need.
Not
There
even.
you go. All right.
How easy was that?
How come? Look at that.
Bingo, baby.
It's kind of a.
Ooh, you can smell it.
It's
You
kind
can
of.
smell it.
It's kind of.
Oof. You smell it? What? Oh, yeah, I guess you can. Oh, my goodness.
That poured a little funny.
Wow, it's like. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, the
Man,
clarity.
we're only 20
Come on,
minutes.
let's go right through it.
Well, obviously, the longer that you leave it in there, the more it's
The
gonna,
stronger
it's gonna infuse.
But then the more flat the beer is going to be too, though. You know.
True that.
Actually, smells like what you'd expect: a grapefruit basil IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the Ranger IPA, we haven't reviewed that one yet, so we're kind of whatever.
I'll tell you. Woo! I can
smells
smell the
like grapefruit.
Yeah, oh my God.
I smell basil for sure. I smell grapefruit is definitely dominant, though.
Yes, no, without a question. Well, there's 4 huge chunks of it.
I know that basil was so strong.
Yeah, but you only put it in three things.
All right, you want to go for it?
Yeah, I'm going for it. You ready?
All right, ready? Let's do it. Okay. All right, listen. Don't put as much basil in there as we did. Okay, here's what we learned. All right. A little bit of basil goes a long way. Basil does not impart smell. Grapefruit imparts smell. Basil imparts taste. This is now a basil IPA.
Oh my God,
It's just pure basil. It's like essence of basil.
holy cow!
It's like I'm drinking a pizza.
Oh man,
Grapefruit pizza. Okay, we've ruined that beer.
oh
That's ruined. That's disgusting. That's awful. It's just basil. It's like drinking a plant. It's like drinking a freaking plant.
I ate the leaf before. It's
It's
exactly the same.
It's like,
Eating one of these.
yeah, you might as well
Eating one
just
of these.
liquefy this plant in like a blender and then just drink that.
Woo!
But at least you can get drunk off
I'd
basil
probably
now.
go to pasta though.
All right, we should have done one leaf. One leaf. We went, wait, why is that a good idea to put, why would we put so much in there?
I have no idea.
Why did we do that?
I put 2 in there. How many did
The
you put?
grapefruit, I put like 10. But it probably would have been fine, but your 2 ruined it. The grapefruit's kind of nice. The grapefruit smell was nice. I like that.
That was great. You don't really get that. Oh,
It smells
Good God.
fantastic. It smells like a grapefruit. It smells
Yeah, it's
really.
like an IPA.
You don't smell any basil really, but for some reason that's all you can taste. I'm surprised it's not green. It looks a little green.
holy, woo!
Okay. Oh. So this can't be worse. I think we ruined. I think what could have been a
Yes,
good
it
beer
can.
we ruined. I think.
Good
I think that's
Lord.
our fault because. Oh. Whoa! Why did it do that?
I have no idea. That was carbonation, though, wasn't it?
I poured it in really gently, so.
Oh man.
All right. Ugh. We're gonna drink. We're gonna eat that afterwards.
Oh,
Let's just. I know there's fat coming out of it. I know. Let's power through it. Let's just power through this.
I don't think you're supposed to put
Just
meat in this.
Just do it. It's.
Good God.
You're gonna have to boil this when you get home.
I don't think we need more than that, right?
Well, I think we might as well go all out.
Okay, well, you can have the rest of it.
Okay. All right. This is a team effort. Chunks of fat are getting caught in the screen.
Oh, man.
You smell it?
I'm afraid to.
I don't smell anything.
It smells like dog food.
Oh God! Oh man! Oh!
Can we drink it?
It's so bad.
Drink it?
It smells so bad. It smells so terrible.
I'd rather eat the bacon than drink this beer. It's terrible.
I can't. We gotta cut or something. I can't take it.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
There's
Okay.
absolutely
It
no-
actually smells like dog food.
It does.
Like.
Ooh, man.
It smells like bacon strips. You ever smell bacon strips?
God. This is your idea, wasn't it?
Okay, let's just do it. Come on. Stop. You're making me. If you start gagging, I'm gonna start gagging. Okay, let's just do it. Come on. It's for science. Or whatever. Oh, there's a fat layer on. Oh. No, I haven't tried it yet. I don't want to do it now. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna drink it. No.
Drink it.
Uh,
Everybody's
Oh, my stomach hurts. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. You make it. I'm gonna start crying.
Swallow it. Swallow it. Oh, good God.
Okay, that's not that bad. It just smells horrific. It's not that bad.
I'd rather drink the basil. It's fucking terrible.
I can't laugh and drink at the same time.
Oh God, man, that
That's
was
not
horrible.
that. No, come on. That's not
Taste
nearly as
mine.
bad.
Mine's fucking terrible.
Why is the color so weird?
Right?
Why is yours so different than mine? Mine's not here. Taste mine. Mine's not that bad. And mine tastes like a bacon. It's not. Okay, the smell is ungodly bad.
I'm surprised it's not dogs freaking knocking on the window.
Okay, the smell is ungodly bad. Your body is trying to tell you not to drink it. See?
Oh, yours is mine. Why is mine terrible?
You must.
Oh, I got the top part.
You got the. It's the fat. You can see the fat layer. You got the fat layer. So you're just drinking bacon fat. You know what? Put some basil in it and see if it. Yeah, mix your basil in with your bacon.
That's gonna do great for my heart. I'll tell you right now. That is fucking terrible. That makes the maple bacon donut beer
Okay.
absolutely
But
fantastic.
go out on a limb and say I think it's not bad at all. It's salty, and bacony, and a little fatty. And it's got like a little bit of that like, slickness from the fat. So it kind of just coats your lips with like a bacon grease.
Don't do it.
We're gonna eat the bacon next.
Do not
That's
infuse.
happening.
Do not ever infuse bacon again. That was god awful.
Oh, it's getting tough at the bottom.
Or if you do, make sure you give somebody else the first glass.
It's getting tough at the bottom though. I think all the fat settled. Getting a little fatty. Oof.
Oh, now it's starting to smell like basil.
I'm gonna finish this because I love bacon.
God, that was terrible.
Whoops. Ah. Oh.
You're gonna have a coronary.
Wow, it got really salty at the end there.
Oh, I bet.
All right. So listen, while I serve us the bacon strips, why don't you tell us about the question for today?
Oh yeah, the question.
Yeah.
The question came in from Charlene S. in New York. She asked, if you could have a beer with a deceased person, who would it be and why?
And why? Would it be and why?
Who would it be and why?
Okay, so I actually thought about this for an unusual bit of amount of time because I really wanted to have a good answer for that. And it was stop. If you make that, I'm gonna throw up. I know it's slimy. It's a little. Stop. So I thought about the I thought about the answer, and I came up with across I didn't know whether I wanted to go with like JFK or like Chris Farley, John Candy, and then I thought, you know what, the biggest, greatest funny man of my childhood.
Bill Cosby. He's alive.
No.
Oh.
It's Chris Farley.
Chris Farley.
I think I'd like to have a beer with Chris Farley.
Why?
Because I think it would just be a nonstop barrel of laughs.
Yeah.
I think it'd just be a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good time. That's my answer, Chris Farley. Your answer is so much better that I don't even want to hear it.
Well, I didn't give my answer any thought.
If I had heard his answer, if I could change my answer, I would choose his answer.
Yes.
Because this is my childhood is his answer.
Yeah.
But no offense, Chris Farley's spirit.
I would say Jim Henson.
Of course, Jim Henson. Who wouldn't choose Jim Henson?
Jim Henson. Get him a couple of beers. Start talking in all the puppet talk.
You got the
That'd be
whole
awesome.
entire thing could just be you talking to Kermit,
Yeah.
the original
that'd be
real
great.
Kermit.
Yeah.
freaking genius.
Scooter too, right? Is he Scooter?
Is he? No, I think he's like a bunch
He's
of
gotta
voices.
be
I
half
know
a
he's
dozen.
like Fozzie and.
Oh, hey!
Okay. So yeah, that's an awesome question.
Yeah, that was great.
I mean, it's maybe Nikolai Tesla. Oh, it's
What?
actually squishy.
Yeah, squishy. Smell it. It's not going to be much better. Thank you, Charlene S. We'll send you a shirt as soon as we get them in. We'll contact you via Facebook or through your email.
All right. Okay, so yeah, it's a little squishy there. Okay, so it was an awesome question. Thank you very much. We'll send you a T-shirt. I'm gonna get to make some awesome new shirts coming. I know we keep going back to it. I don't know why. So best like eating poison. We got. I know. Let's just power through this. I need
This
to
has
go
got to be
throw
the
up.
closest thing
Okay.
dog food.
We got T-shirts coming. They're freaking awesome. You're gonna love them when you see them, and you're gonna want to have one. Check us out online. We hope you guys love this more than we did it. But
TheBeerCritic.com, TheBeerCritic.com TV on YouTube, and Facebook /
the Beer Critic. Yeah. So check us out. We got T-shirts coming. We're gonna give them away. You can buy them. Hope you guys enjoyed the show because
That
I
was rough.
can't say we did.
Don't do
But
this.
this was
if
a
you're going
con-
to infuse beer, do not use bacon.
Take
and only
this
use
as a
one-
cautionary tale. Okay, that's what this was. This was a cautionary tale. So learn from our mistakes. Okay, grow from what we have done. All right, guys.
Cheers.
Sláinte, everybody.
Lord.
See you next week.